Thank you all for tuning in. We've got last match here on the B stream. Team BDS versus Team Secret. Only one can move on.
And it is all up to how quickly they can get going here. KV1 looking to just try and settle his team early. Team Secret at times speaking to people that are very much fans of them, and they've been frustrated with the way Team Secret are playing. It's a team that seems to be playing down and maybe respecting their opponents too much when they can just launch forward, try and outpace, try and outclass. As Riley gets a huge challenge, and might just alleviate some of the difficulties here for Team BDS, only temporarily.
I mean, it's a pretty solid first 30 seconds for BDS. Not allowing anything through and breaking out. Demo play, shot on in from Drawley. The motivation is strong.
And it is the perfect start for BDS. Far too quick. And then Drawley comes on and hits it as hard as he possibly can, which Drawley is known to do very, very well.
This is the BDS that I think we were trying to see in the last series. The ones that come out very, very strong and heavy aggressive off the kickoff. And here they are doing it again. Exotic immediately off the touch from it. This one attempting to get taken back. And it's going to float down in mid.
I mean, it's been the way of BDS throughout this entire season. You know, we've got a coin over here, and it does feel at times like BDS can be more fickle than even that. They can play at this level. They can outclass everybody. And at the same time, we've also seen it, as we did not too long ago, completely fall apart. But for the time being, everything looking fantastic.
Exactly. You just, when you look good, stay good. Don't change. If it ain't broke, or what is it? Yeah, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. There's nothing to change right now. What BDS has out on the field is holding up strong against Team Secret, especially defensively. Team Secret had a couple moments of pressure. Here's another one. KV1 trying to get this one. Moda sends it back. Brad King just going to try and slow things down. It's a 2v1 onto him. Monkey Moon up next. Tries to get that infield, but the clear from KV1 pulls through. Brad King to follow to the backboard, and he's going to try and leave it there. Double down and no follow.
Definitely a good attempt, though. They're going to need more of that in the future, but they also need better follow-ups. Far too easy for BDS to get out of their own side of the field. It was a small stint of offense, but that was really all it was. And if you're expecting to beat BDS with a single strike, you are going to be very much mistaken.
A little bit of pressure coming in from Team Secret, but probably not as strong as they'd like. A big clear here. Monkey Moon taking that mid boost. This could be massive for them. Drawley already up next. The follow is strong. You talked about the quick follow-ups. BDS has them every single time.
This is what they want to see. Cause the chaos and let Drawley take a hit. I might be saying that because it's on my fantasy team, and he's got the hat trick in only 2 shots. That's my GOAT.
There you go. BDS are back here in round 5 of the Swiss. 3 minutes to go and 3 goals up on the board. Can they make it 4? Brad King trying to just get that first one for Team Secret. Off the backboard, trying to let the waterfall begin, but BDS too strong.
Great way of describing how this entire opening 2 minutes has been. BDS just a level ahead, a class ahead when it comes to these 2 teams. As Drawley takes another one, that one's off target. So much so that it didn't actually even register a shot, so he still stays at 3 goals, 2 shots taken. Back up again, Monkey Moon outpaced by KV1. And Secret need to get something going here. BDS look far too comfortable as Exotic there in time.
I do got to give a little bit of credit, though, to Team Secret. They've been getting a decent amount of shots. Eventually, it's find its way in. It does. It took taking Monkey Moon to 0 boost and forcing him into his net along with that ball. That was just pure motivation at that point and force.
The question does come, though. BDS, why are you double committing? What was the need? You're up by 2. It does feel like the communication just lacks sometimes. I know it's nitpicky, and it is a 3-goal lead, but then we get situations like this one, and sometimes BDS just see it all disintegrate.
It's not even completely, I think, them falling apart. It's like they have these moments, and this is a very hot
That's my GOAT.
after Drawley is going to put this one through, but they have these moments of inconsistency. Right now, Drawley clearly has been the most consistent offensively. He's caught every assist that has been handed his way, but BDS as a whole on the defensive end, they can't let things go through.
So 4-1, BDS back to where they feel like they should be. Exotic to Monkey Moon, trying to get it back to Exotic, doesn't get there in time. Brad for Motta, backboard, looks for the double, couldn't quite find it. KV1's a little bit too far forward to really follow up the way you would like to, and Brad just couldn't quite read it.
He had the opportunity to keep it going, but couldn't quite find his way in. KB1, though, is a touch that goes all the way back, and you see Moda trying to race. Exotic opts to not go for the 1v1. He takes the late challenge, this one back into the hands of KV1, and Team Secret just trying to collect boosts and get out, but you see BDS, they're in turn taking these challenges very slowly at a solid pace.
Yeah, it's all about just seeing this game to the end now. Although, Team Secret are quite happy to take the front foot. What can they do with it? It's all about maintaining these positions. This is a lot better than what we saw in the opening 2 minutes. Maintaining well, Motta's already up, backboard. And Brad's just run out of boost to try and turn around yet again, and that one could be very awkward indeed. Oh my goodness, Brad, what on earth has happened?
I'm not sure. It was no boost and just pure panic on that goal line there. You saw Monkey Moon take the shot, and Brad realized, he was like, I've got nothing in the tank. Most I can do is try and push my car forward, but it's just not enough.
I mean, hitting the ball would have been enough. Didn't really provide that. What can he provide on the offensive side? Maybe just put that one away. For the time being, though, Team BDS marching towards a 1-0 series lead. And even BDS at maybe their absolute worst can't possibly throw this.
You know what? I'm going to knock on wood for that one. I've seen some things in the past from this squad. The fact that BDS is even in round 5 feels a little bit shocking. But it's okay. 30 seconds left to go. You're up by 4. It would take a lot to throw something like this.
South America is a double whammy of games. They've also got this. For those of you that are maybe only with us, we also have the Furia game happening right now over on the A stream. I will not tell you what the results are over there for the time being, just in case you want to try and watch these back to back.
Pull your tabs open.
Yeah, go on. You've got multiple monitors. Most of you do, I know that for a fact. One of these players, though, will only have access to the one, and the one that Team Secret have got to look at says that they are 4 goals behind in this game, 0 seconds left, and a lot of questions to be answered.
Yeah, this just was not the start I think Team Secret wanted. I mean, clearly.
Can we see that South American second seed come out and really provide something? We know, Joby said it best, it is a talent farm over there. But for some reason, we can't quite get that talent farm to produce a second team at these events.
Yeah, it's been questionable at times, but I love that and I agree with it. I think, you know, Sam has had so many incredible players finally get to come out and show out on LAN. I mean, we talked about it, both Furia and Team Secret just have looked so good. And I'm sorry, I gotta shout out Power as well.
Oh, hello.
Looked insane. Brad King looked even crazier.
Was getting worse and worse at the moment there for BDS. Not quite want to go for the challenge. You see Dradi now down to the side. Motta with the wall. Much better start here for Team Secret. No challenge again from BDS. And Motta just kind of gave it up.
Big clear here. Exotic's touch left it down. KB1 even on no boost. Try to make that transition out for Team Secret. It is going to work out. You see KB1 lurking. He's got the demo on 1, demo on 2. Brad King's up next to make the follow. 2 players on the goal line make the save, but Team Secret finally some pressure trying to inch forward. There's KB1 shot opportunity sent off by Monkey Moon.
That's the first time they've really sent that third man. Exotic would have wanted the bump on Brad, but Brad took to the air just early enough to avoid any sort of temptation on the other side. Low challenge, KV1. Powers the ball long, nobody on the follow-up for the time being, so Monkey Moon goes for it, reset. Motta's already there. Team Secret starting to remove some of their respect for this play, getting a little bit more offensive, and that's where they tend to thrive a lot more.
And that is exactly what's happening. It's not disrespectful to force a lot of these challenges, but going up as quickly as they are is a good thing. That follow-up, though, just a little bit slow from Moda, allows Monkey Moon to try and take it away. 50 goes in favor of Team Secret. Brad King just trying to throw this ball forward towards that net there. Demo sends everyone back. And now Team Secret got to race back, and they got to say thank you for the fact that that one was wide.
They have also lost that 100 boost. So it is up to KV1 to get something for this. Doesn't quite happen. Exotic's got time to move in, but the 0 boost Motta seems to be doing just enough.
Just half the game left to go here in game number 2. BDS looking to try and head over to match point. Team Secret, they just want to equalize the series as a whole. Exotic flick, not over 1 though. All of BDS was pushed up. This could be dangerous. Exotic though, back in time. And Team Secret, they just want to slow things down. BDS have been ramping up the pace as time goes on.
Neither of these teams really going all out on their synergy just yet. Double commit over on the goal line, comes back out. KB1 very early. Drali's also gone up, so Brad decides to try and play it late. Drali had every single option covered. Well played by him. It's Monkey Moon out to KV1. Not the best first touch, but it was the bad first touch that actually kind of baited in Monkey Moon.
If it works, it works. And I think, you know, sometimes what you do to catch BDS off guard, whether it's intentional or not, could actually work out in your favor. You just got to keep rolling with the punches. Big clear up, Drali, demoed off for Zephyrs, and Brad King and KV1 are going to work together next on this one. Huge demo, but it actually bounced off Brad's car and lets Drali go through. Monkey Moon just clearing up a path, and Drali is the one to put BDS on the board.
My goodness, Monkey Moon went over, and Motta thought, I'm not having any of that. I would rather jump. And we see Drali underneath the challenge, goes through the legs, 1-0 BDS.
There you have it, BDS back in the game. For so long, it felt extremely equal, but now Team Secret trying to make up for that goal in these last few moments here. Monkey Moon over to Drali. Drali challenged by KV1. Moda's just gonna have to try and slow this down, but Monkey Moon quick on the challenge, almost finds that one through, but KV1 has been an absolute brick wall.
Yeah, you can see BDS are really ramping up the pre-jumps. Not respecting Team Secret's first touch, which admittedly, it's been pretty weak. All of their hits are not getting the distance to force BDS to play further back, to respect what might happen. There we go, Brad does launch, and again, Exotic is up so early. He knows he's got Monkey Moon in the back corner. 40 seconds. Team Secret need a big moment.
They really do, and I think Moda is very aware of that. He's demoed one, bumped Monkey off. It's the Drali respawn, though, that comes out in time. 30 seconds left. BDS on the push forward. Exotic's 50 wastes precious moments that Team Secret need. And if BDS can score here, Exotic will give BDS the insurance they needed for game 2.
Sometimes we can go very in-depth as to what the difference is between two teams. This one is quite simple. BDS are faster.
They really are. It is a game of outpacing Team Secret and forcing them into an uncomfortable rotation. They don't want to play that fast because playing at this speed right now for Team Secret is making it a lot harder for them to be able to control this ball. You see these moments where they get it, but it's too quick to lose. 5 seconds left on the clock. One more on the board. Exotic sends BDS 3-0.
Download is complete. BDS stomped their authority at the end of this game. It seemed like they were just trying to look like, Secret, what have you got for us? We'll play at your pace. And there's a moment it's just clicked it of, yeah, we don't respect that at all. You're not fast enough, you're not hitting the ball hard enough. And it's up to Secret, needing 3 games in a row to...
Oxygen versus Furia. For now, though, BDS trying to close things out here in game number 3. And a big demo to open things off for BDS offensively. This could be it.
Going over to the side, Brad doesn't go. So it was Drali low boost who was just trying to fake him out. Monkey Moon, already up in the air. KV1 tries to meet him. Oh, and it's over to Drali. That hits the crossbar. BDS's old friend. Not that they'll be too worried about that for the time being as Monkey Moon goes to the backboard yet again. KV1 launches forward early. They're going to want more of that, but for Team Secret, they also can't afford to lose those little skirmishes and leave their goal open.
I worry for Team Secret a little bit here. I've seen a couple of those high-risk, high-reward attempts, and nothing quite paying off. And what really could be the downfall is if they continue doing what they're doing. It takes one big BDS clear to go into their net. Drali off the backboard, no follow-up quick enough, but enough time for Monkey Moon to make the pass over to Exotic. Can he turn around in time? Not quite. Moda with the catch.
Still in the corner. Monkey Moon on 0. That's a demo in the backside of the field, so good job there to just recover that. Just cut across the face of the rotation. Now Brad gonna go for the bump. Next one up, KV1! And Monkey Moon saw the laser come his way and caught it.
Absolute confidence on the clear, and he does it not once but twice and passes off to Drawley. It's a 2v1 in the air right now. Monkey Moon trying to get the finish off, not quite. Low boost for KV1. Monkey Moon just gonna bump him off the play entirely. And BDS look to push into the Team Secret half.
Monkey Moon has decided just to go for it here. He is back into bull chase mode. It has at least worked up till now. 0-0 though on the board. Not a big enough opportunity created by either squads. Drawley caught off it by Exotic. They did have a very awkward angle. Good 100 boost steal as well, but what can they do with it? Team Secret now need to hold them in this side of the field. You've got their boost, you had decent possession, and still BDS have got out for relatively free. Motta reset, backboard, Drawley pretty comfortable.
This one, again, just back in that midfield. BDS has done such an incredible job of following up almost every single touch. Team Secret just trying to wait. It's a double commit, not a great sign if you're a Team Secret fan or player. Monkey Moon pass over to Drawley. Drawley with the shot wide, but Exotics could go through. Brad King with the squishy save to keep them in play.
That was unbelievable, but they still are under pressure. How much longer can they hold out? About 5 seconds.
Maybe even less. That might have been about 2 seconds after that plague went through. 2:19, and BDS said, we will ramp up the pressure to 10, and that is what it took. BDS go up 1-0.
Time is ticking away. BDS have been the better squad, and Secret are running out of their opportunities to bring this one back. 2 minutes now. Monkey Moon, huge clear. Drawley is waiting for it. Backbot is not going to get the double, much as he would have liked to. Exotic looking for the corner. KV1 already knows he's on his way, and he's still just dancing around.
This one still a little bit of a fight here in the corner. The opportunity to keep this going isn't quite gone yet. Team Secret only down by 1 with just under 2 minutes to go. Big clear here from Moda. You got to follow it up. KV1, you see him cheating and lurking, taking the boost to BDS. If you can keep this ball forward, pressure could be too much, but Exotic says no. From the air to the net. This one denied by KV1.
Secret's goal line defense is great, but it's not what they need if they're going to get back into this series. They need offense. They need opportunities. They need to defend their net.
Nobody is home. They are trying their dearest to try and make these challenges and these clears, but the follow-up touches have been too quick to match.
Again, Secret, when they get these clears, they just can't get the power. BDS are seeing these getting launched into the midfield and saying, yeah, okay, I'll happily play that. Brad now looking to try and drop that ball down to a teammate, doesn't do so. Ball popped on over to KV1. 1 minute left, and Secret have not created anything just yet. Huge demo, next one up needs to be someone in orange, and they haven't got it.
The fact that Exotic was so low on boost and still manages to slow the play down enough to keep it in control for BDS shows you everything that you need to know about this team. 52 seconds and 2 goals is what stands between Team Secret and staying alive in the London Major. A pitch off the wall wastes precious moments that are needed.
The tournament favorites have been made to fight for it to this point. I'm so close to booking their spot. There is a double commit. That one's not on target. Monkey Moon saved it for them.
You know what? If you need it, take it. 24 seconds left on the clock. 20 seconds between BDS and the crowd here in London. Game number 3 has been a tug-of-war between control at these last remaining moments, but at the end of the day, BDS are the bigger ones. They have the bigger muscles, they got the bigger brains, and they got more goals. As this one hits the ground, BDS will return to the London Major crowd.
Demons exercised. BDS are in the top